everything was. And then here I am looking, and everything is like super blue. What the heck? So because everything is like super blue, I'm like, why? And so my friends look at me and go, you're kind of high, aren't you? And I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, yeah, you are. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then they went, what is this? And I'm like,
you just went,
blue?
I'm not high, you're high.
I almost did that. That's the sad part, is I almost did that, but I was like, I realized quickly, I was like, yeah, I am. I was like, yeah.
No, well, wow, dang. That self-awareness.
It's why is this not... Oh! I'm such an idiot. That's why it's not showing up. Because the frickin'... That's why it wasn't showing up. I'm sorry. Pro streamer here. I am not high, people, I swear. I mean, you wouldn't believe me, but no.
By the way, same situation with Rizzle before. I noticed Psych's been muted for a little while now. I mean, is everything okay on her end?
Right.
I don't remember her saying anything before muting.
Right.
Hope she's doing okay.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to, like... I swear if I have to make a whole other thing, I'm gonna do it, but I don't wanna. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do it. It's gonna make me do it. No, I don't wanna do it. But price of being a streamer, I guess. But in any case, yes, that is what ended up happening. Now, as opposed to me being medically high, I had because what a lot of people don't know is albuterol is very, very addictive. And
albuterol? Did you say?
Yes, it's what they use for nebulizers.
I can't say that I'm too familiar.
Like breathing treatments, or they use it in like inhalers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the medicine that you use, and if you take enough of it, you can and will honestly be addicted to it. So, what ended up happening, because I was born a premature kid, so like I have really bad asthma. Why is this not?
Oh,
Wait a minute. Why is this not? No, not Streamlabs. What the? I need this to show up. Where's the? Okay, capture card. Just show up, please. Why is it not showing up in the properties? This is... No, not Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, not Discord, not SoundCloud. What the heck? Not Microsoft. What is going on? I'm trying not to have to restart this because my Streamlabs is... I'm sorry, I'll get back to the story in a second. I'm trying not to have to restart this because my Streamlabs is being dumb. No, not that. Where's the... Oh my gosh, I swear. Where is it? That, yeah, okay, there we go. So, one sec. I'm gonna get back to the story. Oh, people are popping firecrackers outside.
Oh, you got some people popping firecrackers in. Oh, hey, Psych.
Hey, Psych.
My mom and dad sent me a text message and they're like, "We haven't heard from you. Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine."
Are you alive?
Oh, that's understandable. So are you on a phone call with them or just text message?
I was up until now.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Meme.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
Hey.
I'm sorry. We were working on a movie.
You're perfectly fine. Everybody's got different plans for New Year's, and that's totally okay. I just wanted to wish you a really happy New Year, and thank you so much for being the team. And I can't wait to see what 2021 brings. It's about wrapped up everything that I really wanted to say today.
Yeah, there's no obligation to show up here or anything.
Oh my gosh. Why?
This is just to say thank you and how awesome all of you guys are.
Why, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Y'all made my 2020. You don't even know.
Okay, now that's showing
Glad
up.
to be
but
of
why?
service.
That's showing up here, but why is it not showing up anywhere else?
Question. What time zones are y'all in again? I forgot. And I know it's like 8 for
Wow.
me, but I'm sure it's later for you guys.
It's
Oh,
like 10
It's
or
9:09 here.
It's
Okay.
actually about 11 where I'm at. I'm in Eastern
Fair.
Standard Time.
No fair.
I
Every
wait. You said that it's about 9 o'clock for you, Ninja?
Oh no, it's 8:10.
Oh,
Be
8:10.
over
So
here, like,
Lucky.
on the...
oh, so you're Pacific time then?
Yep.
Yep, just chilling here
Yeah.
in Washington. Chill here in Washington. I have 4 hours to wait.
Okay.
I have
Ninja,
Yeah, I
you and I
guess it
three.
is.
are on the same time zone whenever daylight savings time happens.
Oh yay.
Yeah.
I slightly fear
Do you
daylight
guys
savings
remember
time.
when that's supposed to happen? Because I
I
mean, I never have.
It happens?
any
What,
handle
daylight
on it.
savings? It happens like sometime
Yeah.
after spring, I think.
Isn't
I don't know. Daylight savings time is a myth here in Arizona.
It's a
Yeah,
myth.
I'm aware of
It's
that.
a myth.
We don't believe in
Valid.
that.
Valid.
That just reminds me. That just reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode when they have the health inspector, and Mr. Krabs is just like, ice? There's no ice. Ice is just a myth.
Okay, now what's funny is that's actually a joke here in Arizona too.
Seriously? I'm in Cicadia right now, so there is like the 2 feet of snow. And
Oh,
I know I
what
should
I
probably be
wonder-
over this
Oh,
since I'm older, but
wow.
I've been romping around and sledding like all day, and I went snowboarding days in the middle.
Oh, what is that like?
Y'all,
No, you should you should never
do
feel
not.
bad for doing that, regardless of what age you are. Snow is great.
Right.
I
Yes.
do not. I absolutely love snow. I came from Colorado, and I absolutely love snow. But I remember it was around Christmas time. I was driving back home to Colorado to see my family, and there was a snow pileup in Flagstaff. So all the cars were stopped on the highway, which is the only way out of Arizona. I kid you not, it was like 6 inches of snow on the ground, and people stepped out of their cars, and they looked around at the snow, and I kid you not, it was literally like a Jack Skellington thing. What's this? What's this? It's color everywhere. And I'm watching them trying to figure out what snow is, and I'm sitting there inside my car laughing my butt off because I'm just like, this is 6 inches. Y'all know nothing.
Beautiful. Also, whoa, what a check-in, my beautiful people, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors Edge of Calamity. I am here with Psych and friends from Sing and Speaks Geeks. I have, just thrown you guys into my stream, by the way, because that's how I'm bringing in New Year with friends. Yay!
Yeah,
So,
I
here.
guess you got your stream up and running. Then. Cool.
It's a co-stream tonight.
Yes.
I work.
I'm only gonna be, guys, this is gonna be a short stream. I'm only gonna be live for 2 hours, so yeah.
Short?
That's short.
Yeah.
That's
2
short.
hours
I mean,
is
I-
still a significant amount of time.
Yeah, that's pretty short. I stream for 6, so.
See,
Totally get
and
it.
I usually go for 3 to 4, so yeah, that's short.
I have never streamed before.
It's fun,
Yeah, I mean,
but it's so costly. Anyone can do it. Don't get me wrong, but I'd be lying if I told you it didn't cost much.
Yeah,
if it's your
there's a lot of hardware
2021
you have to get
goal,
to
go
just
for
start.
it.
Oh,
All
yeah.
you people out there, what's your goal for 2021? Do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is also speaking of one of the traditions I was talking about. My mom had told me about this one tradition. She said one of them was if you wanted to do whatever you want to do and be good at for like the rest of the year, that's how you should bring in the New Year's. So I'm like, hey, I'm good at streaming. I should do that.
Oh, that's cool. Wait,
Yeah.
is that a tradition from
It's a
something or anything?
It's a tradition. It's supposed to be a tradition of whatever you want to do for the rest of the year and have like good luck in or prosperity in. You should do that to bring in the new year. Much like
But is that tradition from a specific culture or ethnicity, or if your mom
no
is
idea.
cool and your family does that?
I have no idea. I told you, like, okay, I just found out about the Black Eyed Peas and collard greens tradition today. And my mom's like, but we've been doing this your entire life. And I'm like, I never knew why this was a thing.
I'm such a fool. I feel like an idiot.
Wait, why?
Well, when you said black eyed peas, I didn't hear the collard greens. I only heard black eyed peas for New Year's, and I'm like,
Oh, I thought you were just making a joke before when you were referring to the band, the Black Eyed Peas.
No.
Black Eyed Peas are an actual thing.
the only
Yes.
thing.
It's an
The
actual
only thing I
food.
heard was, we listened to the only thing I heard was black eyed peas on New Year's, and I'm like, oh, you listened to black eyed peas on New Year's.
I mean, if that's what you wanted.
No, it's literally the fact that like for your first year. Okay, so I'm gonna shorten this. But the tradition actually started in Scotland, where it's supposed to be like the first meal type thing, but it went from Scotland. Oh god, it went from Scotland, trailed all over Europe, then came to Africa, West Africa, and then over to the States. Well, what it was supposed to be was for good luck. You're supposed to eat black-eyed peas and collard greens. The black-eyed peas are to represent like pennies and change, and the collard greens are to represent like dollar bills. And originally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to eat 365 black-eyed peas throughout the entire year to ensure wealth and prosperity. So it's like 1 pea a day.
That just sounds like a way to get kids to eat their vegetables. I mean, I'm for it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
But,
game to do
like,
that.
But like,
If you want to be rich,
I'm
eat
not-
collard greens and black-eyed peas.
I'm
That'll
not-
make you rich.
I'm not kidding. That's it's an actual thing. But like, what ended up happening was that during the whole Atlantic slave trade thing, where they were bringing slaves over, that custom came over from Africa over here, and oh my god, I can't remember what president it was. I think it was like Thomas Jefferson, ironically enough. He was like, hey, this is cool, we're gonna do this now. And so some people, what they actually do is in a pot of black-eyed peas, you cook with a penny, like an actual penny in the pot, and in the pot of collard greens, you cook with either like a nickel or a quarter. Like, legitimately.
You actually put in a nickel or quarter into the...
Yes.
Okay,
That-
then
that-
Yes.
Healthy.
Yes. And I know, right?
Wow, what a delicious metallic taste.
I know, right? Oh, hey, guys!
Yes, in the morning.
And so, like, it's supposed to all bring good luck. And so my mom has done it every year. My mom, my grandmother, most of my family members have all done it. I've apparently done this, but never understood that this was a thing until today when my mom was telling me about it.
Did your mom actually put the coins in the black-eyed peas?
No. She does not do that. No. It's No. Because even she was like, yeah, that's not doing the New Year's thing on Twitch tonight.
Don't do that!
Oh no, Kai, I thought about doing the New Year's thing on Twitch, but I was like, everybody's doing that. I feel like, you know, being a...
Is the New
That's
Year's
the same way I feel.
Just wondering.
That's the same way I feel about people who in the morning on Christmas they drink the milk and cookies, and I'm just like, don't stop.
That's
Santa didn't eat them. He didn't want them. Toss it out. Don't drink milk or eat cookies
all night.
for a night.
Some milk that has been sitting out for at least 12 hours straight.
See what I would do is like
I love curdle.
I would take that milk and like wash the cup out a lot and then refill it with like fresh milk. That is what I would do.
I have a funny story. So, it's a Christmas story, but you know what? It's still the holidays, so I'm gonna tell it anyway. So when I was a kid, my sister and I used to do all the whole milk and cookies thing, and then one year, my dad came up to me and he says, hey y'all, my dad's from Arkansas, so he has a southern accent. He's like, hey y'all, so Santa got in contact with me and he said that he doesn't want milk and cookies this year. And me and my sister were like, what? So what should we give him? And then my dad said, well, what he really would like is some sour cream and onion potato chips and a glass of beer.
I love that. Oh, that's great.
What do you mean? He's got a sleigh to, I don't know if I would say steer, since it's flying. So he can't be driving under the influence.
No, that's the fun. You're taking away my joke, Joe.
I'm sorry.
I'm 10 and I just finished the DARE program. So without missing a beat, I look at my dad and say, Dad, we can't do that though. He's drinking and driving.
So you were on the ball.
That is perfect. That's just perfect.
My dad stops things for a minute. He's like, then he wants a Mountain Dew, but no milk. And I'm like, okay.
Lived in a settlement in the Gerudo Desert.
We put out a
comprised entirely
potato chips and
They
a
were a
and a
tribe of
big
great
old glass of Mountain Dew. That's what we did every year.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that to my
For her
kids. Hey,
exceptional
listen,
strength
Santa got in
and her
contact with
ability
you guys.
to
He
harness
does
lightning,
not want milk. He
Urbosa,
wants like
chief of the
cream
Gerudo,
soda.
was the clear choice.
That would be just perfect.
Va Naboris.
Cream soda and a chicken leg.
Zelda
That's just
knew
great.
Urbosa, thanks to her
Yep.
close relationship.
Santa doesn't want all the milk and cookies. He wants this. It's just a favorite food.
Like,
With
listen,
her
Santa
partner
wants a
Toad,
plate of hot
Zelda
wings for
traveled
Christmas.
to Gerudo Tower to
Like,
speak
I'm
with
telling
her
you,
old
he
friend.
wants a plate of hot wings.
However,
But Papa Rick,
What?
don't you like hot wings? Yes, it happens to be a really big coincidence.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I just got an email from one of Santa's elves saying that tonight he was in the mood for some hot wings. So maybe if we could leave those out for him.
Specifically hot wings from like Bumhauer's, you know, the Parmesan ones. If we leave those out, Santa will be very happy. Might even leave you an extra gift.
Oh, don't coerce them like that.
Explain everything.
Oh, I'm gonna coerce my kids so hard. In their earlier years, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. Because as a parent, that'll be one of the only few joys that I have. Aside from watching them.
My dad used to suffer from the stuff. So when me and my sister would make stuff for Father's Day, we'd make like breakfast in bed. We were horrible cooks.
Oh
But
my.
Dad, lovely man that he is, would suffer through it. But one year, I think I was 8 and my sister was 6. So all we knew how to make was cereal. But it was
Ooh,
Father's
beautiful.
Day, and my grandfather, my opa, happened to be staying over with us. And so he was over there. my dad was over there, and my sister and I got up really, really early in the morning, and we're like, we're gonna make breakfast, and we're gonna give it to Dad and Opa. So what are we gonna do? And then I'm like, well, we know how to make cereal, and our favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes. So we pour in the Frosted Flakes, and then once we're done, because you know we're experienced chefs, we're gonna take the spoon, we're gonna give it to our parents, and we're gonna taste it to make sure that it's just right.
Yes.
That's cute.
After tasting it, flakes, they just didn't taste sweet enough. And Dad and Opa deserve the sweetest Frosted Flakes we had. So we'll get 2 cups of sugar to pour into the bowl.
My.
Okay, never mind. That's
That right there. That right there.
Dad and Opa come down. We hand them the cereal with like the biggest smile on our faces. Here you go, happy Father's Day. The spoon is sticking straight up out of the bowl.
Yes. Oh, that's just wonderful.
We found out this later. They waited until we left the room.
And poured it
Opa
out.
was about to eat the cereal. Well, my Opa was about to eat it, but he has diabetes, so my dad's like, don't eat that, you will die. So my dad took both bowls of cereal, poured it out, tied up the bag, and threw out the trash while we were getting dressed and getting ready. Ran back in the house, used the exact same bowl, poured another bowl of Frosted Flakes with milk and everything, and then as my sister and I came in, he's sitting there eating like, this is so good, you guys did awesome, thank you so much for this.
So great. That's so great.
It was awesome.
That's the stuff of legends. Okay, so 1 second, I'll be right back. Because my eyes are watering and they hate me.
I'm sorry.
I heard
just something about hate me.
And that's all I heard. I heard watering and hate me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard hate watering, and then that's about it.
No.
So.
What exactly happened? Because
I heard
all we could.
hate.
Okay,
that's
my
all I
eyes
could
were
say.
like irritated, like really bad, and I was like, my eyes are watering and itchy and they hate me. Is what I said.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, my goal as a parent is to do the most weirdest, without being creepy, but weirdest, outlandish things, so that when they find whoever their significant other is at their wedding, my goal is to have them tell weird stories about what their dad did. So I've already had it planned out. I will get random cosplay outfits and just show up at home one day in a random cosplay outfit and other things of nature. Like randomly wake them up in the morning with Nerf guns, pillow fights, balloon fights, all that fun stuff.
Wait, as in you're going to shoot them with the Nerf guns?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them with Nerf guns. That's happening.
I'm not sure if I would absolutely love or hate having you as a parent.
You love it for the most part, but my goal in life is just to make sure that you have a weird story to tell at your wedding or whatever the case may be. That is my goal in life as a parent. I mean, aside from like, being genuine and raising you the correct way and making sure you're
besides all
awesome
that
person.
being good parent, role model stuff, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
right.
just
Aside
a bunch
from
of
that,
extra crap. What I really want to do is give you some weird stories.
exactly. I feel like that's a bad role.
Growing you up to be psychologically balanced. Nah, stories.
Nah. Psychological balance thing is for later. Stories are for now.
Well, Psych might
I disagree with that most firmly, but
childhood left me very
But I'm not gonna do an hour-long lecture of the reasons why kids need to be psychologically balanced. Save that for you.
Like, no, I'll make sure that they are. It's just like one of the things of like being a dad that I've thought about over the course of like my now 30 years of life. As like, when I'm a parent, what will I do as a parent to like make sure that my kids have both funny and weird stories to tell? Because I want to be that dad that like when they look back, like most of the stuff that I did, while enlightening, encouraging, heartwarming, and all that, was also funny in a dad way.
Okay.
My dad set out to be more of the funny person, and he was. My mom, the stories I have of her, of more of just her being a badass.
That's
Or just-
pretty great in its
That's beautiful.
Or just the one that doesn't give a care.
Like, I want to be that dad who's like, hey dad, what was it like when you were like a young adult? Like, what games and stuff were you into? And I'll be like, oh dear child, sit down, for I will introduce you to a game that is as old as time itself. Pulls out Kingdom Hearts going, alright, we're gonna go through this entire adventure.
By that time, Kingdom Hearts like 5 or 6 will be out, so...
Exactly.
I was kind of half expecting you to answer hypothetically in that to your imagined son or daughter that you would just go, oh, well, I was actually born as an adult. You see, I came at 30 years old.
I would do that. I would do that, but knowing that there are going to be many memes, especially my future son will probably question that more than I would want him to.
My mom is the reason why I play video games. And well, there's 2 reasons for that. So one, my mom would play video games, but she's the reason why I'm a completionist on them. Because whenever I would watch my mom play a video game, and she had Spyro and Final Fantasy, those were the games my mom played. They were the only games my mom played. She was very particular about the video games that she liked.
I feel that.
Whenever she played them, she would play them to 100%. And I remember I asked her one time, and I said, Mom, why are you playing this game to 100%? Don't you just want to beat the story and move on? And Mom's like, if I paid $25, it was $25. If I paid $25 for this game, I'm going to get my $25 worth, which means I'm going to find every little secret. And I was like, huh,
yeah,
that's interesting.
Valid.
The games cost $60.
How's it going? Sound is weird and brassy, also scratchy. My audio is complete shite. And I know it's shite because my headphones are complete shite. So, like, that is gonna change at some point. Also, how are you? Also, Happy New Year's. Also, Mina, friend Mina. She's one of my best friends on here. And, yeah, she's a completely total badass, by the way. Also, very sarcastic. So, fun times. Yeah. That was a time when the games were $25. Dear God.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't say I can remember that time because I'm pretty sure that during that time, if I was alive and playing games, I certainly wasn't the one who was paying for them.
Yeah,
You're not that much younger than me, so you were alive at that time.
Yeah.
My story, actually. So, I don't remember when, but when Splatoon came out, like Splatoon 2.
Like 2014? 15?
Wait, yeah, Splatoon.
Yeah.
It's
Original
That was
recently.
or Splatoon 2.
So
Yeah.
I saved up all the money, and then I ordered a hard copy, and it comes in the DS. And I get all this amazing gear, and I'm so happy, and I hit level 30. And then for Christmas, my parents are like, it's the game they've been playing this whole time. They must really like it. Give them the DLC. But the problem
Also,
is it
yeah.
doesn't have DLC capabilities. So what happens is when you put the American version into the European version of the game, it doesn't work. So then I had to spend another $60 to buy the actual DLC that was
Oh yeah, the whole NTSC versus PAL thing.
Yep.
It really.
DLCs, they kind of drive me insane.
There was a time this, and you just got what you got with the game.
Yeah. I remember the time when DLC did not exist. That was a time.
I also remember the time when DLCs were not very popular. So what they would do is they'd give you the game for like half off, and they'd have to buy the rest with the DLC because that was the only way to get you to purchase it.
Yeah. Squares on single target? Heck yeah.
Nowadays, if you're smart, you learn how to buy the DLC beforehand so you don't pay a whole bunch of extra money.
See, I thought about doing that, but I was like, nah.
Well, not even the season pass, but like when I was buying the Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I bought the, I saved my money so I could buy the gold edition rather than the standard edition. Because the standard would have cost me $65. So by saving another $30 and paying it at $89 instead, I got all of the DLC and I didn't have to pay the extra money I would have had to get all of those things instead.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, so the extra money added onto the basic game would have been how much?
Extra money added on to the basic game was about $30. But the DLC, if you bought all of those things individually, would run you into $45 to $50.
Yeah.
So it saves you about $15 to $20.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing I did with Kingdom Hearts. I paid $100 for the Kingdom Hearts 3 package, but I got a pin, I got the DLC Remind without even trying. I got all of that stuff on it already.
I didn't even realize Kingdom Hearts
because
had
DLC is usually cheaper than gold.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yep. I mean, that's really what I did, because when I heard they were having a DLC come out, I was like, oh, well, I guess I better save up my money to get it. And then I literally booted up my game, and it was sitting right there at me. And then I looked on my email, because they sent me an email, and I don't typically read my emails from Microsoft, they just don't care. But they sent me an email, and I read it. And it was like, you purchased the Kingdom Hearts Gold package when you pre-ordered, which means you get the DLC automatically. I'm like, oh, I get DLC that didn't even exist at the time. Yes.
See, my thing was, it was either do that or get a capture card so that I could stream it, and having a capture card was way more important at the time. I was like,
yeah.
It was like it's not going to. It was like it's not going to do any good.
I wasn't streaming at the time. I was just playing for myself.
Yeah, I was streaming at the time.
I was turning on my iPad so I could let Messenger watch it on the computer when I was playing. That's all I did in stream.
Yes, much cheaper than with the DLC sold separately. Yes,
which is
y'all. I haven't been on social media until 2019. 2019, I did my first thing on YouTube ever. 2019, I did my first thing ever. 2020, I got my first Twitter. It's been a year of social media. That wasn't a thing.
Thank God you weren't around during the earlier days of social media. That was a time.
I was around. I just wasn't on it because I felt no point.
Like being on it at the time is just, oh, why?
So it's just like, I don't care, and I didn't care.
I think that's the general reaction to social media now, to be honest.
Like, the early days of Facebook were more tame than they are now. I almost not really miss those days.
I almost think Facebook's going out of style, though. I only see more older people use it.
It is.
That is the general trend. Facebook is for quote-unquote boomers now.
Messenger is still used by everybody.
Like,
But that's
I
because
don't.
Messenger.
I just want MySpace to be revived from the dead. That's all I want.
What do you want, huh?
I'm kind of in that camp as well. Not because I have any fond memories of MySpace, because I've actually never used it, but
It was fun for what it was.
I'm genuinely just kind of curious as to how it would be.
What is
I went on
MySpace?
MySpace.
I've
I
never
went
heard
on
of
to
it.
MySpace.
Why?
I went on to MySpace one time, and it was my sister, and she's like, "See, this is how you connect to all your friends." And I stopped and and I'm like, "I don't have any of those," and I walked away, and I'm like, "So this is pointless for me."
MySpace was, for me, the best way for me to describe MySpace was this, MySpace was, hey, here are my friends and we're looking at each other's profiles, we're helping each other, like, customize our profiles, put our own playlists up, and commenting on things that's done. Like, MySpace was like Tumblr before Tumblr was Tumblr, basically. Without all the Tumblrisms. It was nice.
Nope, didn't do any Tumblr, didn't know anything like that. I swear I didn't know anything about anything when it came to social media. I sat there talking with someone. I don't remember who it was, but it was one of the people on here, and I was like, "How do you Twitter?" Because I had no idea how to do it.
How do you Twitter? To be
Honestly,
honest,
the way that oh, sorry. You can go ahead.
Jaeger, assemble! Me excluded, of course.
Twitter, when it happened, I thought Twitter was stupid at first, but then now I'm just like, this is nice. Because most of all, what I heard about Twitter was that people would be tweeting while they were on the toilet, or just like random stuff, and I'm just like, oh, this is pointless. But as it went on, I was just like, oh, this is actually kind of... When I actually got into Twitter, I was like, oh, this is nice. I like this. Like, Twitter helped me with Twitch so much that, like, I love Twitter. It's like, well, I can't say I don't, because I do. I love Twitter. It's like, well,
I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about Twitter. There are things I like about it, and there are things I'm also like, I could do without this.
just stay away from anything political.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like that's
That's
easy.
a good rule for any social
Like, everything political stuff is together and then put that out on
I'd like to point out, I'm in psychology, which is constantly politicized.
I'm sorry.
I can't just.
I'm so sorry.
I would love it. I would love it if people could stop making psychology political. Please, it's not meant for that.
Wait, they
That does
do
not
that?
happen.
It really isn't.
I thought it was such a dumb question, but they do that?
Yeah, and it's upsetting to hear that it's even politicized.
It is. It is absolutely politicized. Every single time it's politicized. And it makes me so mad. Because they sit there and go, not what this is for. You're not even close. Please stop.
Also, can I just say how fucking awesome it is to play as one of the Gorilla Girls who has a cleave that shoots out fucking lightning? Can I just... this game is so worth $60.
I would love that game. I don't have it.
You should get it. It's fun. You should
Let
get
me
it.
add that to my list of things I should get when Psych has money.
I feel like that was
Is there a way we could give Psych a bunch of video games?
No.
Oh, yes. I agree with that sentiment.
No. I have a job. I have jobs. I have 3 if you count YouTube, though that hasn't made a profit yet. But I'm believing it will. That's my 2021 goal, is to work more on YouTube and work more on my passions. So I'm believing something's going to happen with that.
So is the reason why I'm bringing in the New Year's streaming because my goal is to make partner. That is my goal. Because I'm already Twitch affiliate, my goal is to make Twitch partner, and that is a challenge.
What exactly do you need to reach the Twitch partner?
To reach what?
Because I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, what do you need to reach? Wait, which threshold are you trying to reach, by the way?
Oh, are there different tiers to it?
Yes. There's like your normal, average, everyday streamer who just starts. Then there's affiliate, where people can either donate to you, or they can send bits, or they can sub to you. And then there's partner. Partner's the highest tier you can get. But to get partner, there's different things you have to achieve. To get partner, you have to average 75 viewers, but here's the catch. Twitch counts their viewers like, in order for it to count as 3, you have to have 4 viewers in your chat, either from the start to like halfway point and then again at the end, or all the way through. To count as 75 viewers, you have to have at least 78 to 80 people in your chat, because Twitch doesn't count it where it's like, oh, there are 3 people in here. Twitch doesn't make everyone that meets the requirements. Yeah, that's true. Everyone that meets the requirements of partner, Twitch does not make them all partners, which I think is dumb. But that's another rant for another day. Ugh.
So you mean they have a bar set or a specific goal for what you need to become a partner, and
yes.
Then they really won't make you a partner until you slightly exceed that goal, like within range.
Like
That's wow.
when you hit that range, like you have to fill out an application, and then they decide, hey, because they look into your channel, like what your channel is like, what how many viewers you average. They do all that, and even if you hit that goal, it's not necessarily guaranteed that you'll be partner, but I mean, it's a goal.
That makes sense. That they have a review process behind
to
that
get into the pool, they can choose. Yeah, you have to get into a pool that the Twitch people can like choose from. So you make that those goal requirements and you meet them, but then you're thrown into a pool where they can choose from, and then it's like, hey, we think that you could definitely make this, and then they accept it. Affiliate is a lot easier to get, but it's still a grind, because, dear God, I somehow made affiliate streaming straight from my PlayStation. I don't understand how in the hell people actually loved me enough to even stick around for that. Because even I cringe looking.
You're a cool guy.
Even I cringe looking at my earlier videos. I'm just like, oh my, how? Why?
Well, when it comes to your earlier content or examples, when really for anything that you do, like for me, for instance, you know, like with voice acting stuff, with comic books, if I look at the earliest stuff, I die a little bit inside, but that's just how it goes. You start off not so great, and then you get better over time. That's the process.
But see, my thing is, like, again, it's funny with voice acting, as I'm trying to get into voice acting, I feel like me not do this right, how do, Twitch is fine for me. Everything else is like, me not do right, how do. Oh god.
How do?
And so, it's just that. But like with Twitch, make no mistake, just getting to affiliate alone is a grind. There is a way. Yeah, like Mina said, it's a lot like getting the requirements, is having the education level needed to apply for a job. and then it's up to the guy to choose you from from the other applicants. Yeah, that's basically what getting partner is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but like as I was saying, when it comes to like what was it? Oh god. Oh, when it comes to getting affiliate, you can cheat your way to it, but it's frowned upon. Meaning you can literally buy bots that will sit in your channel, and unless Twitch has cracked down on this, which I doubt they have, you can literally buy bots that will sit in your channel and like, yeah, this person reached 75 stream viewers, and then like they get there, and it's because bots will pop up in your streams and go, hey, wanna be famous? Buy this many followers, and it's just like, yeah, no. Yeah, buying bots gets you permanently banned, though. I'm glad that happened.
I found a TikToker one time, and they had 2 videos. They were both incredibly stupid and short. And they had one, like, I don't even know, like 10,000 followers, and I was just like, what the heck?
I've seen that.
There was a link, and they bought bots.
Yep.
Why?
Yep. Like I have a friend who did that. Like she bought bots, and the way, because again, keep in mind, I had been streaming for like up to like almost half a year when I had reached affiliate. It was like, I think I was streaming for like 5 months during my first year of streaming, and here I am, I'm just now getting affiliate, and then she comes by a week or so later going, hey, I'm an affiliate now, and she had only been streaming for like an upwards of like 8 days, almost like 8 to 12 days, so like 2 weeks, and I'm like, wait a minute, how did you get affiliate this fast? She went, well yeah, I told my family, and they all like came in and supported me, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, something's not right here. Typically, family members rarely will just watch streams. I just streamed, and it happens sometimes. Yeah, but you know, you're a badass who just is good like that. Not gonna lie. But like, yeah, that's generally how it happens. And then you start getting into like what type of games you want to get, and if you want to get a capture card, then there's the whole computer thing, and it's just like on average, you're probably gonna drop a cool 1 second.
Okay, so you guys aren't gonna believe this, but I was talking with one of my friends that goes to my online school, and I was really floored because they started singing Shigaraki's My Hero musical song, and I was like, "How do you know this?"
What?
Wait, just
and
now?
It's completely coincidence. I had never met them before this. They did not know me. No one told them. They found it on their own.
Wow, I know. I did have someone say that they were going through that they were scrolling through. They had typed in My Hero Academia and musical, and we came up on the algorithm. So I do know that we're hitting it.
Yes, I was just so surprised, and I started screaming at them, and I'm like, "How do you know this?" And then they're like, "Oh, I just found it on YouTube, and it's good."
People like what we're doing.
Well, I never thought I'd run into a fan so close to home, actually. It surprised me.
Oh my
I had
goodness.
someone...
I don't know how to feel about that. Oh my gosh.
Jam, you have like 10,000 subscribers. You have fans from all over the world.
You say that, but that's still such a crazy experience. I've never really had an experience where
You've never had an experience where like someone's just going through and they're like, "Oh, check out this YouTuber. He's really cool. He does these awesome comic dubs." They show you your own work.
No, I haven't.
Really got
Well, they
complimented
should,
on
'cause
doing
your
the
work
video
is amazing.
for free, and I was just like, "How did you even find me?" And they're just like, "Oh, you."
Anybody who's listening on Twitch should watch Jan's comic dub because he is amazing.
Go watch his channel.
Good.
Go watch him.
Are
Go
we
sub.
Everybody
still
go
on
see
Grizzle's
Jam.
Twitch? I know that he's preoccupied with something at the moment.
I don't know, but just in case. That's what people should do.
What happened? What should people do? Not murder people?
They should go sub to Jam's channel because he has amazing.
Oh yeah.
I would advocate for not murdering people before subbing to my channel.
Yes. Let's not. Let's not.
That's a given.
Just
We shouldn't have
moving
to ask
another
people.
stream is rude.
Yeah, I
Um,
really hope that's not
It's
something
kind of
that
just
is brought up
a
for you
thing
to not do it.
to.
Yeah.
But subbing to your channel, I will ask everybody to do that because you are an amazing voice actor and you deserve all of it. So go
Yes,
sub.
you do. Okay,
Okay.
random question, but
Yes.
I'm planning on getting a mic since I want to actually work on voicing and like my singing stuff. Because whatever I'm using right now sucks. Anyone got any recommendations?
Right now.
What are you going to use the mic for?
I was thinking like some singing and some voice acting, like dubbing and stuff. Mostly just messing
Okay.
around until I get a hang on it.
Okay, let me ask you a better question. What is your budget for a microphone?
Okay, probably like $100 to $200 from what I've saved and what I can get in the next few months.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, another thing that I think is important to figure out beforehand, if you have any idea, is do you want to get a USB mic
Or a condenser mic, yeah.
Yeah, do you want to get... No. Do you want a USB mic or an XLR mic?
Yeah.
Personally, if you have $100 to $200, I'd recommend a USB mic. They're a lot easier to set up. They're easy to work with on the computer. And when you're first starting off, it's a really good thing because you can just connect it to your computer. And once you have that software down, you can use it for a lot of different things. Personally.
Yeah, if you aren't too experienced with audio software, recording any of that stuff, and you're just starting out, I would say that getting a fairly solid USB mic is a pretty good decision.
There's
Not
one
to mention, XLR mics tend to cost a pretty penny. And you need an entire studio.
A pretty penny is an
They're true,
understatement.
but they involve a whole lot of extra stuff outside of a regulated USB mic.
Yeah.
Like, a pretty penny for an XLR mic is an understatement. Because my dream microphone is minimum $300.
I know, but still, I'm trying to be nice.
I feel that. Where am I going?
We're trying to figure out a realistic goal, deciding on a realistic mic to get,
You
not
know,
just to
There's
get all the money in the world.
But my
There is
Yeti Blue Nano that I have, once I got a pop filter for it, it works really, really well. Like, it's really easy to set up. The software was easy to understand. It's easy to turn the gain up and down so I can use it for whatever I need to use it for. And I use that for both when I'm doing my psych videos, which is when I'm doing my psychological analysis, which is just when I'm talking the way I'm talking now, or when I'm doing my voice acting videos, which is when I sound like Uraraka or anyone else I have to sound like, or when I'm doing my singing stuff.
Yeah, please get a pop filter, regardless
Yes.
of what mic you end up getting.
Regardless of
Yeah.
what
Pop
you get,
filter
you
of
need a
some
pop
sort.
filter.
Or if you really don't have the money, at the least, just try and put a sock over the microphone. I know Psych has done that. It
I've
does
done
help.
that, and it sucks. Get a pop filter.
Yeah,
Zing.
explosives really are.
I'm
a
looking
pain in
at
the
them
butt
right
if you
now.
do
They
nothing
don't
about
seem
them.
too expensive. I can get one.
Now,
Yeah, they aren't nearly as expensive in it as any sort of.
now,
Hey,
if
let me
you,
know.
Hey, I can only stay for 2 seconds, but I just want to say Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year!
Well, Happy New Year!
Bye.
Also,
Thank
Bye.
also, I want to say this: if you're looking for a good mic that's cheap to start out with, the Zing U condenser microphone bundle on Amazon is like $40. You get
The
everything with it.
condenser microphone, though, the condenser microphone could mess up audio.
Yeah.
That's the
I use a mic that's just like on my iPad or my computer or on a device, so it's
You
very
can,
good. My voice,
you can.
That is the bottom of the barrel, though. If
That's
you're
the
trying
bottom of the barrel.
to do voice acting of any sort, even amateur, that's really not
don't, but
that
this
great.
is like
To
the
be-
walls.
Getting a mediocre USB mic is kind of a...
To be honest, though, beyond your mic, your space is the most important when it comes to voice acting. Because if you don't have a place that you can do your voice acting, like a closet or anywhere that will have good sound that you can work with, it won't matter what kind of mic you have, it's not going to sound very good.
Having a good acoustic environment is really important for recording quality sound, to be honest.
And when you're first
More important
when you're first starting off, your closet will be your best friend. Clear space out in your closet. Set up a
your
dress.
closet is just your best friends in general.
You'll see one day I'll have a studio.
It's the fail-safe.
Voice actor in Japan. I'm gonna be a hero.
God.
Well, you know, that's definitely possible. It's just you kind of have to work your way up to it. I know right now, once I have a good foundation for all of my income and I'm not worried about it anymore, I'm actually going to start putting money aside so I can save up for sound protectors.
Which ones are you looking at getting?
Originally, I was just looking at getting
the sound.
Originally, I was just looking at getting the egg crates because that would be the easiest thing to get and they're not too expensive.
Yeah.
But it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend because I have my godson and I have to make sure that whatever I get, he's not gonna tear apart. So.
Yeah,
I gotta look. Because if he tears apart my $50 egg crates on my wall,
ooh.
I may lose my mind.
May.
That's not a May. That is a miss.
I do know that right now what I'm working on is
Get going, guys. I've been on way too long. See you guys next year.
See you next year, meme.
See you next year.
Up to good work.
Bye.
Bye.
It's actually next year for me right now.
What? Really?
One. Woohoo! Happy.
One where I'm at.
Nice. We got like an hour left of stream, and I've been hacking away and slashing at like stuff. So it's fine.
Yeah, you've been playing Hyrule Warriors, right?
Yes.
I've been staring at my computer, working on a script.
I feel that. Speaking of which, I gotta get back to scripting, honestly. That's my other goal for 2021 is to like finish up the script that I'm working on for Chosen One comic book. That is one of my goals to work on.
Jam, I'm gonna send this so you can read it. You're gonna get a chance to read it on Saturday too, but just keep it between us, okay?
Okay.
But my main goal for 2021 is to reach partner on Twitch. That is my main goal. That's the main one. Also to reach like 300 subscribers on Twitch. I mean YouTube. Like, boy, YouTube is a freaking mistress.
Yeah, that is
Not even gonna lie.
That is true. Certainly not a very forgiving one.
No.
For smaller creators, not at all.
Give me a second, guys.
What's that say? Oh, I guess you had to mute for a second.
Yeah, but like that's the thing, like, and I know I honestly just like take content from like Twitch and put it on YouTube, but still, it's content, and it's nice content. It's content that I literally spend hours over. Literally, not even a joke.
Yeah, you just said before that 2 hours is a short stream for you. Usually you go 3 to 4.
Yeah, 3 to 4. The most I've been is like 5 hours. Well, no, I'm lying. The most I've done is 24 hours because I did a 24-hour stream of Final Fantasy X. That was
oh my goodness.
bad idea.
Yeah, that sounds like quite the ordeal.
It was. It was fine until I got to like 10 o'clock at night. Oh god. By the end of it, I'll put it like this. By the end of it, like, my entire chat was screaming at me to go to sleep. Because I had gotten completely delirious.
So.
I had gotten completely delirious at that point. Like, slurred speech, I did not drink anything. My diet for that entire 24 hours was chicken nuggets and, like...
Wait.
Soda.
Hold on, so you didn't even have any water that you were drinking?
Not really. Like I said, it was a bad idea. I get it, but it was a bad idea.
Yeah, you're dang right that was a bad idea.
Look, I never said I made her smart. Have to go, oh, I mean, Happy New Year! Unless it's New Year for you right now. Also, gotta tell me what your goal is for 2021 when you can. But, yeah.
Yeah, it is New Year for me right now. It's currently 12:04 where I'm at.
Nice. But like, yeah, it was not the smartest idea for me to do that, but I did it.
I mean, you did do it.
It was not the smartest idea.
I would agree that wasn't the greatest idea.
You did do it. You certainly did it.
It was.
And
it was a time.
I'm gonna get off of the voice chat now, if that's all right. It was fun hanging out with you guys, bringing in the new year.
Yep, I gotta jump off because I gotta get ready to get to work for double shift.
Fun. I will be...
I don't want to keep you longer than you need to be for that.
I'll make it through. Always do. But I did want to say, like, thank you guys so much for everything you guys are doing. Like, y'all are incredible. And it's been a super awesome year for this side of it anyway.
Yeah.
And it's been really cool.
For just being the nicest person I know.
Right.
That's so nice. I've never heard that.
You literally made part of my dream job come true, so like I'm happy for that. Not even gonna lie.
I feel so much love. But I thank you guys so much because y'all really don't know, like, sometimes this was the only thing that kept me going all year, so really, really thankful just for everything. And I never... Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we are.
I'm pretty sure we've been streaming the whole time.
Budget! Okay, I never thought that the Sing and Speak Geeks was going to end up where it has at this point, and I really didn't think that anybody would want to stay for future projects. So to hear that we have all these future projects coming up and to get to work on that, and the fact that a lot of people want to stay and continue working on that, that means that really means a lot to me, and it's just awesome that you guys really enjoy what we're doing here.
Oh, of course.
I'm happy. That's all I wanted to say.
Of course.
Can't wait to see what we do for 2021.
We're gonna ride this hype train all the way down until the brakes fall off and then fix them and ride it again. Down a steep hill. Blindfolded. Because that's what I'm pretty much picturing what this is gonna feel like.
I'm working on the Food Wars musical. Jam, you're gonna have to watch it, so that you have to watch Food Wars now, so that way you'll be able to figure out what works too.
Yeah. Guess I gotta start on
It's gonna be great.
But I'll probably introduce some of that on Saturday when we have our team meeting, because I have a couple other things to talk about then too, so. But I can't wait to see everybody again. Like, y'all are incredible, so keep being just being as awesome as y'all.
Of course.
Yeah, we appreciate you too, Sight.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna get ready to go do double shift at the Crisis Center. Yeah! It's gonna be fun. Coco,
Okay.
help.
Well, keep yourself safe if you can.
Please do.
Always.
Alright.
Y'all have a happy new year.
Yeah.
You too. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Please. Oh man, I meant to ask Jam if like the virus was still a thing in the future, but I missed that chance. I'll get to ask him again at some point. But let's. All right. So we're still gonna be bringing in the new year. We still got like a while to go before the new year is here for us. But Mina, I don't think you can still hear me because you probably left. But I'm glad that you were here to help bring in the new year. I'm really glad you were here for that. So, or just at least here to stop by. So thank you for that. That means the world to me. So thank you for being here, to hang out. So thank you so much. Guys, we are still going to bring in the new year with we're still bringing in the new year with some Smash and, I mean, not some Smash and Dash 1, we're still bringing in the new year with some Hyrule Warriors. So not many people were here last time. I just wanted to bring in the new year, kind of streaming and seeing and, welcoming in as we get ready for, like, everything that 2021 has to offer. So again, thank you all for all the fun, all the love, all the enjoyment, all of everything that 2021 has been, and that it will be for the next 50 minutes. So, again, thank you guys so much for just being here and hanging out with me. Whether you're working or you're just here on principle or you're not. Again, just thank you guys for everything, really. Yeah. I honestly don't know why I chose this one I don't know why I chose this one to go by, but wait, let me see something here. One sec, everybody.
Alright, one sec, everybody. Okay. I'm honestly killing them so that I can have more of the things that I need. Okay. Not sure if I can be heard or not. Oh my god, it's time. Thank you. You have to like. Okay. One second. Let's go get these skeletons. God, why does the camera do this? I hate how this goes.
I am ready.
Nice.
Also, I want to say too, as soon as I'll be making, I'll have a new song for stream and stuff like that, for stream intros. Same intro with a new song for it, probably new beginning and end. Probably. Yeah, a lot of streamers bringing in the new music, so this is great. Go get me that first. These are most likely dying. They are shorting out. I know that they are. So as soon as I can, getting you that one. As soon as I can. Wait. Okay, this way. Okay, hello? Cool. This is what I want to do. Oh, you changed this element. Okay, cool. Really? This is what we're doing now. That's cool.
Yeah.
sends lightning.
Oh yeah. He gives like one more attack like that.
One more good one. Let's go. Jeez. Paraffin! How's it going? Thank
How
you,
could these
man.
losers
How's it
defeat
going?
me?
Thanks so much. Thanks so much, man. How you doing, Paraffin? I was in dead yesterday.
I feel that. After, like, I streamed for like 4 hours yesterday. It was also like
You're late! I nearly
1
got peeled like a
o'clock.
banana!
It was like 1 a.m. my time, so I was dead. After, I was
Forget
just
these cowards.
super
It's
dead.
time to retreat.
I think not.
However, this is going to be a short stream. This is going to be for like the next 30 minutes or so. Because this is how I'm bringing in the new year, just streaming. So...
This is how I'm gonna bring in the new year.
Had to drive 5 hours. Nice. Drive 5 hours yesterday and then today before.
How are you even awake right now? It's like that's almost a half a day. Paraffin, how are you awake? Please explain. How are you even awake right now?
Thank you for meeting me here. The town is a bit, chaotic, shall we say.
Of course, Urbosa. We'd meet you anywhere.
You know about the Yiga clan, I trust. Sheikah traitors working in the shadows to revive Calamity Ganon. Those lowlifes have been wreaking havoc here in Gerudo Canyon. How long can we stand by and watch them get away with it? No longer, I say. I will pilot this divine beast. You are precious to me, and you need my help. I cannot refuse.
Thank you, Urbosa.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
I should still be raiding by the time. I should still be streaming by
As
the time
Princess
you're
of
up.
Hyrule,
So
I
I'll be
too
sure to
will
raid you.
Carry out my sworn duty.
Little bird. However I am able to support you, I will. Just say the word.
No, no problem. No problem. You gotta support my people, man. No problem at all.
So, you turned and fled. Is that it? Well, if they hadn't interrupted me...
It seems that, as low as my expectations of you were, I was overly optimistic.
What?
Well, no matter. My harbinger, show
Go
me
take care of little
the
baby
future.
Patterson.
Oh, yes. future as it will and must be. I will not allow anyone to alter its course.
Alright. Nice. Urbosa. I'm definitely keeping her in the party. Chief of the Gerudo, who possesses the power to command lightning. Lightning itself. She was close friends with the late Queen of Hyrule. Now she is entrusted with piloting the divine beast, Valnoboris. Nice. We're definitely going to do Mifa next, but
Bravo!
I need to get some stuff done. Entrance tests. Is there one for... There should be one for sword training. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done that yet. Really? 5 of those? Sure.
Impressive.
She gets into... I don't have enough for the entrance test. I cooked this stuff.
You did well.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done. Yes. Cool. All right. Thing will not turn. Come on. Done. Neat. So this broadsword is all I'm getting for this. Nice. That's
impressive.
Nice. How many tutorials remain? But I'm waiting on that for a second.
There's more where that came from.
Okay, yeah, I need to do this one. Alright. Getting close, guys. Got like 19 minutes left. Yeah, about 18 minutes now, but getting close to the new year, man. If anyone's in chat and they can hear me, what would be your New Year's your New Year's resolution for you know, for 2021? What's your New Year's resolution? Mine would be, again, my New Year's resolution this, upcoming 2021 is to make partner for Twitch. That is my New Year's resolution. Definitely say that's one of them. The next one is to gain more subscribers on YouTube, and as well as, you know, just being a more better, well-rounded person. I'll probably do an extensive list tomorrow because, like, the later it gets, the more sleepy I get. Nice. Let me pick up the next outpost, probably. Yep, next outpost. Okay, that's all I don't have. Hold on. Go where it is. I'm trying to get close enough. This is tiny. Got it. Phew. Got it. Nice.
You!
Oh, come on. Yes. Let's see. Oh, come on. Can't do this now.
There's more where that came from.
Hello? Nice. Thanks so much. Oh, man. Oh, nice. We need to grab that, actually. For a taste. Please still be. Okay. Ow. My neck. Hopefully the little one is doing alright. This mission might be the last one of 2020. Hey guys, this mission might be the last one of 2020. We're definitely gonna be getting into some more Hyrule shenanigans from the new year, but this one might be the last one. What happened? Thank you so much for subbing and all that for the bits. It's been so long since I've had bits dropped though. My goal is to make it to partner by midway of 2021 or sooner. That is my goal. And I will do everything in my power to achieve that goal. To make it to to make it through 2021 and become a Twitch partner. That is my goal. That's my dream to make it. So I'm going to do everything I can in my power and be supportive as hell to make sure I make that goal. So that is my goal to do that. Almost around. And done. Nice. I have like 2 minutes to spare too. So like 8. Almost 1,000. Neat. Chica slates. Nice. Nice. Trying to camp available. Alright guys, we got 1 more minute. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much for seeing the end of 2020 with me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Patapin. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for bringing in the new year with me. I love each and every one of you. Patapin, thank you so much. Mina, thank you so much. Psych, Jam, and everyone else from Singing Speaks Geeks. Guys, thank you so much. I could not have done any of this without you. I love each and every one of you. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have been there for me through a lot, and I cannot wait to see what 2020 brings. Oh, not 2020, 2021, I'm sorry. I'm kind of sleepy, but I cannot wait to see what 2021 brings in for all of us. I honestly cannot wait to see what happens with 2021. It is 2020 was a hard year. It was a rough year. It was a year of a lot of heartache, a year of a lot of pain, but we made it. We made it to 2021. I'm definitely speaking blessings and everything else on all of us this year. I honestly, I mean, I can't even begin to say how grateful I am to everybody for being here. Patapin, I don't know if you have started. Okay, Patapin is live, so we are going to go raid Patapin. Thank you guys so much. So very much for being here, for hanging out, all that fun stuff. This is the last time you're gonna hear this song, because when I stream next time, it'll be a new one. So again, thank you to everybody. Thank you so very much for an amazing stream, for hanging out, for it's impromptu. I know a lot of people weren't here, but what matters is you guys were here. Thank you so much for everything. I love and I adore and I appreciate and I cherish each and every one of you. I cannot stress that enough. Thank you guys. Thank you for riding with me through 2020, for all the streams, all the hosts, the bits, the alerts, the raids, everything. Thank you. Even down to my birthday stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I cannot stress that enough. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And for the last time of 2020, stay safe, have fun, party it up, and until next time, guys, may the legend be ever in your favor. Peace.